Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league.
You ready, nigga?
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Here's Flag.
Don't just let him go by you
Off
like
to a good
that.
start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Using the size. Flag going to work around the rim.
Here's Brown. Here's Jokic.
Good
And
shit.
rejection by Gafford. Stolen by Brown. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's Flag.
Yeah.
Turns it over.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements
Good.
in that department. The importance of great team.
You all right, nigga? That should be the worst. I can't believe I was two rebounds away from winning this big thing. Right. Ooh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 4 hits on this baby, bottom of the 6. Let's go. This was a scary game too. I didn't even want to bet on that
This
one.
league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Murray for 3.
Jamal Murray shit, you kind of got to hold his shit. That shit weird. I don't like it. It be feeling like when I shoot with that nigga Jamal Murray, it feel like my shot delayed.
Quick start for the
You know what
Nuggets
I'm
in
talking
this one. It's a 5-point game.
That shit feels like you gotta really hold that shit. Not for long, but it's just weird.
Ring shot on the way. The Mavericks pull
Then it's late when you do a mid-range.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
You realize you gotta shoot the mid-ranges quicker than you shoot the threes.
Back to Irving. Let's the 3 fly.
Good shot. I knew better than to do that.
Goes in. First shot, first basket.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
On the wing, Johnson.
This shit was early. You gotta hold this shit too.
Fires from deep. In the corner, it's Flag.
It's just seems choppy. I don't know.
And Flag throws it down.
And you
Them black jerseys so hard.
Get that good a position down low.
This looks so
Will
crispy.
finish that every time.
Now here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's going to be on Kyrie Irving. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. And Jokic slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself.
Hey, you see that shit where they said Cooper Flag grew 2 inches?
To push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best. Guys?
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
And it's
You really got to hold Aaron Gordon shit. This shit, you got that shit for real.
And he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Marshall. Still scoreless. Yep,
What?
goes in there.
How's that open? We got
Their
fucking
post
straight
play has
defense
been
on this
really
dude.
solid right off the bat.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Brown. Gordon a screen. Lock at 6. There's the triple.
Damn, can a nigga shoot the ball?
By White. For the finish.
No room for three-pointers. Goodness.
What a finish!
All right, Wilkie. We see you
Nigga shots.
putting on a show with that.
Pass to Jokic. Wide open. look.
What?
And the
Oh.
shot no good, a bit short. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
I see what happened.
Irving's got 6 points.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie has to get rid of it. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. For Denver, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great.
No
About
fucking way.
77%.
Is that a 3 or a 2?
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Top of the 7th, I need 4 hits.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mavericks making the switch here. That free throw, no good.
For the bonus.
And the second free throw, good. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh, yo, we can't damn sure can't let that nigga shoot. Hell nah.
No boy,
That's it out here.
contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's the last thing I want fucking shooting the ball.
To the foul line, Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. 9 seconds left in the first. Pass to Watson. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, leading by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Misses the layup. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And he's still going, but Tim, Klay Thompson has always been celebrated for his run with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, 4 titles, 5 All-Star appearances, 37 points in a quarter. Clay and Steph comprising quite possibly the greatest backcourt tandem in league history.
Thompson in the corner. Outside for Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
On to Hardaway. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Valanciunas. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Jones. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Over in the corner, Williams.
I've been just letting people like RCO.
Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Nobody near Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Watson with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Watson. Screen by Jones. Pulls up. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish
Okay,
him
Alex.
for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Right side, Williams. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. It seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just...
Pass to Middleton. Dallas moving the ball around. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 7. Can they get it? Watson's shot is good.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Williams scanning the floor. There's the drive. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about, and that's culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
He's off on the first. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Washington. Here's Marshall. Covered by Brown. Right side, Irving. Over Gordon. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The Nuggets trail by 8. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Washington. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Dallas making a switch here. Dallas leading by 4. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Pass to Flag. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot.
That's supposed to be gas money.
Unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Outside Irving. Stolen by Brown. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back over to you guys.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Stolen by Gordon. Out in his own on the break.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
A never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome.
Fucking way, why he didn't get a chance?
But he's never won his shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Daniel Gafford.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. It's blocked.
You love Flag's tenacity at the defensive end. He really gets up in the people.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success?
Fuck out of here, man.
Event in particular.
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Nuggets trail by 10. Watson surveying the D. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Wide with it. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket. Wags got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
I just don't know how you stop this guy. Flag is everywhere.
It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Beyond the arc. With the putback. Past the flag. Now Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I like Flag from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Outside Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas leading by 15. Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 5 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
For Denver, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas from outside the arc. And Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Jones. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here.
I did. I forgot to put in my starter.
Regroup.
I might not play this week. I need some more practice with him, so I can't shoot me anymore. You said who? Yeah, sure. I was trying to get to the bucket with that nigga. So that's playing fucking maximum defense.
The Nuggets trail by 17.
Good enough.
On the wing, Murray. 10 points for him. Jokic a screen. Down low. Jokic rising up.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
To the paint. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Over Murray. Irving misses. The shot.
Why you gotta do all that? There's no need to do that.
Jokic with the steal. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has 43. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trailed by 15. Murray left side. To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Here's Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Irving. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Irving double team. Pass to Christie. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Get the fuck out of here. No fucking way.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Now Jokic, guarded by Powell.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tries again. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
On the wing, Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
That's sick.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list.
The defender wanted to block Flag a little too much.
So, Greg for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Now Johnson. And he banks the layup in.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Cooper Flag knocks down the three.
Smooth J for Flag there. An effective play for this team.
Now Gordon. Jokic's screen. Puts up a three. Now Johnson. 2 points. That one goes.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Doesn't get that one. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's foul number 2 for him. 13. Here is Gordon. And there's the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Gafford with the rebound. Dallas leading by 12. Now Flag. Gordon with the rebound. Outside Jokic. .116 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Not that time. It won't go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel.
I want you to run it back with the. Ah, get him. Get him.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's KD. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Now, Flag. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Marshall gets the bucket.
Nice kick out by Flag. This kid plays like a vet. Hard to fathom. He's a rookie.
And then Durant with the jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to beat yourself on the highlight reel.
From deep. Here's VanVleet. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, VanVleet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Back to Gafford. And Flag throws it down.
And you can't let this kid Flag get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And stolen by Şengün. Outside, KD. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And it's Washington missing. Outside Durant. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Flag. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Marshall. Tries to the hoop. And
I don't know why nobody.
throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's probably Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics.
And they say open. They said he was open. He was
Guys in a hustle space for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive.
about to piss me off.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Stolen by Thompson. For three, Smith. Another miss by Houston. Mavericks leading by 8. In the corner, Middleton with it. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And KD throws it down.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Middleton can't get it to go. Rockets trailed by 10. Outside Durant. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Thompson into the lane. And Thompson throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oh, that fucking foul.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They can usually get the job done there.
Two shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. And here is Şengün. Durant wide open. He fires.
That's crazy.
And a miss there on the triple. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks lead by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning
Still
plays.
going, what the fuck?
To see it.
And finished off by Lively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back over to you, Kevin.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Oh, missed it. Oh, he still missed it.
Disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Mavericks with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Flag throws it down.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Irving with it. Picked up by Shepard. And a wide open look for Flag. Buries it from three-point range. Flag's got 5 points in the quarter. Durant. And finished off by KD.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Count it, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Pass to Irving. Launches a three. Rebounded by Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Smith. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Washington. Now flagged. The layup off target. Durant drives. It doesn't go for him. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. .152 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound by Smith. They have a 9-point lead. KD.
No foul, ref?
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Irving. Back to Marshall. Over in the corner, Washington. Great D that time from Durant. Rockets trail by 9. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring struggles and struggling on that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Over in the corner, Washington.
I don't know why you complaining. You out here making every fucking three-pointer there is to make. I ain't made none. I ain't made one three-pointer. I ain't made one three-pointer. Last game you made 25 threes. This game you done made at least 15. Ain't trying to hear none of that.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
I got to get all my points out the mud, straight in the paint. I can't make shit.
.52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shepard with the ball. Still scoreless. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6.
Bro, that shit keep on hitting off the niggas' legs, bro. That shit weak as fuck.
Pass to Thompson. But Trey. And the Mavericks another 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Shepard. The 3.
What are you doing all of that for,
That shot
man?
is off. Here's Christie. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And contact on the shot, so we'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
I'm about to quit, honestly. I can't make shit, can't do shit.
Good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the 3.
Down low.
What the fuck is that? He didn't throw it to not close to a teammate. He just threw that motherfucker.
Middleton looking it over. And finished off by Lively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Kevin, back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Good.
Great jump shot all game.
Green to set it up. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Cisse, and stolen by Thompson. Inside, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Here's Flag, 15 points in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And there's the drive. And Flag throws it down.
When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
Smith outside. Shoots over Washington. The wing jumper off target.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 5 to shoot. Irving attacking, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 7.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Washington. Here's Flag. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Washington. It's rebounded by Şengün. The three from KD. No good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Flag. 20 points for him. Takes it inside.
Do nothing.
Throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not even.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Yeah.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
I'm ready.
.129 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to KD. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Like a foul to me.
Knocks it loose. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
Ball on line.
Here's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Thompson hammers it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That is his first foul of the game. Rockets trailed by 12. That's a 2 from Smith. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Middleton outside. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Goes up off the inbound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets trailed by 12. Pass to KD. Şengün. And Şengün is right there.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Now, here's Marshall. And it's off from three-point range. And here's KD for three. And Durant can't get that one to fall. Gafford with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Offline with his three. The drive by KD. Oh, Durant deadly on the drive.
It's been like this all
Got a
night.
good
For
last
both
first
teams.
shots for KD.
The offense is having their way.
Your niggas going by everybody, making every three,
Who can get
crossing up everybody.
because that's who's going to come away with
You ain't got nothing to complain about this game. None.
Thompson inside.
Now.
To Christie. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. See what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
He told you he ain't scored the last fucking 5
So Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
What the fuck was that?
And we've made our way through just over a minute.
Come on, man. That's some fucking bullshit.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Why are you doing? Thank you. Why are you doing that?
Creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
I never miss free throws with this nigga, man. Like, I'm
this shit. Be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the lead by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Daring anyone to stop him, KD.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Flag. No good on the triple. Rockets trailed by 11. And
see what I'm saying, man? Come on. Man.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Houston now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Dallas leading by 8. Irving looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson fires. Misses the deep three. Rockets trailed by 8. Outside, Smith takes the three. Drained from outside.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Here's Flag.
Oh, no. You're not doing no fucking type of go.
Around the rim.
Durant. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant,
I'm sorry, you supposed to fucking get there and swat that shit.
We see you. Cooper Flag put on a show with that one.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. This is Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Durant inside.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That's supposed to be a fucking foul, dog.
Mavericks leading by 7.
This shit really making me mad.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Now Irving.
Thank you.
Just 5 on the clock. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Here's Şengün. And there's the dunk.
I want KD to fucking miss it again.
points from Şengün, the big man from Turkey, stepping up.
Irving going to
Ah.
work down low.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Good fucking D.
Down the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. They keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Durant.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Oh, no good on the dunk. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Durant with it. Guarded now by Marshall.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That right there, boy. They done gave you everything that you can get. Everything they got to offer, you done gave it to you.
We got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this
But I'm the one coming back from 15, 16-point league, and I still got to work for every fucking thing.
What coach wants to do here.
And guys, the plan's got
That
to be
shit's sick.
to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
That and one free throw ups it to a two-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Thompson left side. Oh, and
What the fuck is that?
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Eason with it. Fires from way outside.
GG's, man. Piss me the fuck off. I don't even know if I want to play another one. That shit got me so mad. I ain't gonna lie. Man, if this first fucking leg down is overnighter, I'm really gonna be mad. Like, damn, how the fuck y'all already getting y'all's ass beat? Fucking do something. First day.
My turn. I ain't throwing that.
Running back, nigga. You got me fucked up out here. Running back. Keep popping your shit. I like when you pop your shit. It's okay. It don't even make me mad no more.
Wait for you.
You ready?
Spider-Man, brand new day. PG-13 July 31st. Everybody! Oh, no, Dean. I didn't do nothing. Oh, no, this is not last year. This is not last year. That's very close. Towns drives inside and slams it home. That's very close. Victor, what's the trust like in your relationship? Oh. Yo, ex-gas. This ain't no baby watermelon. It's a cucamelon. It's a cucamelon. It's a cucamelon. It's a cucamelon. These tiny little wonders are delicious, also known as mouse melon. Perfect for snack. We here announce that we have the official sour sap tonic. The damn way about to take your ass right out the mouth. Man, put them bitches down and get some your side, man. That motherfucker.
What? What could
Sweet chili chicken, chopped cheese, garlic parmesan shrimp, jerk shrimp, sweet chili salmon, barbecue.
Real? Yeah, this is elite right here. Behind the back, cross. 360, behind the back, let the ball hang. Cross. Here, one more time. Huh? Into the 360 there. You know what's coming though, like right shoulder turn, step back, big in your car. Boom. Nah, little brother in a minute. Oh my God. He just dropping like flies. Oh my God, why he gets this late like that? Chill. What's that look like? Lay some tea. This can't be. They got him in the end zone. Salem has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable. I did not hear a whistle, but they were about ready to come in and mark this ball down on about the 1-foot line. That's what I thought. But Marion Barber stays after it. You take your trimmer, create a straight line, you go all the way to the back, and go with your clipper open, remembering to go in with the clipper closed, you go backwards with the one guard, you go right side up with the one guard, you actually end up with this beautiful high fade. You take your trimmer. Maybe it was the grant, hurting these niggas' hearts. I really can't understand. I started off with $1, turning into a grant.
I'm waiting on you, nigga. Nah, get the Mavs. Nah, get the Mavericks. Oh, get the Mavericks. Nah, bro, you ain't about to do me. Is it? All right, I'm gonna catch you then, cause you ain't about to do me like that. Yeah, you gonna use them twice. Nah, you use them twice, pop shit. Then you try to use. Then you just try to use anybody. Like I just fucking suck, nigga. The disrespect is loud, nigga. How you try to use them? You just used them today. Now get who you want to get, man. It don't matter, man. Get who you want to get. I'm trying to get some get back, nigga. It's all good. Get who you gonna get, cuz. Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah.
I want niggas to know, like, all of the niggas from Hoover and all these.
Not good.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Pass to Şengün. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is the different guys heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside. Doesn't believe. Even soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Here's Durant. And Gafford with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Durant. 4-point game. Gafford grabs the miss.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
So it's the Mavericks now, after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. Counted from distance. Irving's got 5 now.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. On the wing, Durant. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's Washington missing.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Marshall. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Smith. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Back to Irving. Marshall outside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually
hate that shit so fucking much.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
To the inside. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Thompson outside. Pass to Middleton. go line jumper. Eason pulls it in.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
It's scooped up. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Williams' shot is
15% contested.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To Shepard. Rejected by Lively. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Houston up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going."
Get the fuck out of here with the fucking foul.
Win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy. Back to you, Brian.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Green. Houston in the lead. Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
To the left wing. Back to Lively. Pass to Bagley. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Adams. Outside Eason. Back to Adams. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer.
I hate when they do that fadeaway shit.
On the attack, Bagley.
That weak ass shit, man.
Nice and easy. Bagley's got his first points in this one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's stolen by Lively.
They fucking ass.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Back to Okogie. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Flag. Rebound by Van Vliet. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Durant with the big finish.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
Back to Durant.
What the fuck is that?
To the Mavericks.
Why are they trying to do that weak ass shit?
Out to the wing. Here's Flagg. Throws it down, and the official calls it.
You had me waiting 15 minutes and you ain't even smoke.
Well, she was just trying to vibe out the other country. I don't even plan no more. She don't want to wear pants no more. We ain't even in the sand no more. Hey.
So, I'm hungry right now. I really want something to eat, like, I want a cheesesteak. And I really want to see my mom, you know.
I'm at. You got one of them things. You got one of them. You got one of them things right here, you heard?
Have a ticket thing.
Oh, that, yeah.
Little bro, get him, you don't want to get him, get him, man. He ain't got the heart to hawk him down while I switch a frank. Niggas, they get killed the bullets.
Do you gotta press a button and all your fake ass celebrities out? All y'all act like y'all fuck with Lord Dirt. Like that skinny nigga, but I'm heavy as a kid. Elevator in my house, really level to the shit. Act like that. Ice cream truck? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, still going.
Is this the best Jamaican food in New Orleans? Or is it just another restaurant y'all just lied about? Because y'all been lying a lot down here lately. But I do know, this place was packed when I pulled up. Inside, there's a whole bunch of people parked outside. So it's got to be hitting on something. So let's see what it's hitting on. We're at Jamaican Jerk House in New Orleans, Louisiana. Jerk chicken. Ooh. Yeah, that chicken is solid for sure. So I ain't gonna hold you. When I looked at it, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because most of the food down here that look good really ain't good. But this lived up to the visual expectations. The meat pulls off the bone. It's well seasoned. You can choose to either get it mild or spicy, and it's grilled too. You can taste the grill along with the spice, which is just to die for. This is something I can eat all day for sure. Rice and peas. Rice and peas are decent. The rice is chewy, puffy, and smooth. It's a perfect combination. It's gonna knock them socks off too. Mac and cheese. Usually mac and cheese from Jamaican restaurants or Caribbean restaurants in general sucks. That's a fact. But the mac and cheese here is pretty good. And if you're wondering why they use spaghetti noodles, it's just a Louisiana thing. It doesn't make the mac and cheese taste any better or any less. If it's good, it's good. It's good. We got a beef rib and oxtail plate. Oxtails first. Oh yeah, that's spicy too. Happened to. Oh! Day 40 of cooking.
Something was going on with my.
This is the kind of people that I want to go fishing with. He loses his mind over this fish. I absolutely love it.
Giant. It's a giant. So. It's a giant. Baby. It's a giant. It's a giant.
This is the kind of people that I want to.
Shit, you just living. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Oh, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Ooh, ooh.
Did you know if you put a... Hey, what them folks say? Hundreds on hundreds.
And was trying to get through the crowd. It was precarious there for Kobe Bryant for a couple of minutes. Just wanted to touch him.
We unite. At the start, you pick a shot.
Hey, I got a buddy sitting.
Messi literally.
I ain't did this in a long time. I promise you I'd chill before I kidnap Khan and you never get your artist back. Switchblade, the hospital gonna cut the beat. I really started that. Just stay there, chill. You don't want no parts of that. Yes, if I put all this in you, I swear to God, you all arch your back. You ain't that. You just battling with your height. I'll punch you and keep punching you until my heart break it up like, all right, all right, all right. I promise you, man.
7.3 million followers, and you don't follow nobody back, bro. Yeah, I got something to say about that. Yeah, I got in this DM and said something about that. Damn, bro, you got 7.3 million followers. You don't follow nobody. Like, you don't got a cousin, an auntie.
Look, give it to me. I got this thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to celebrate with the people to let them know, yo, check me out. Look where I'm bringing it from. Look, give it to me. I got this thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to celebrate with the people to let them know, yo, check me out. Look where I'm bringing it from. Look, give it to me. I got
Excuse me.
I have made.
No, can I get $2, please, so I can get my son something? I'm struggling right now.
Does it look like the man that gave me the money to get my gas got enough money for me to give a random nigga on the street?
So you ain't finna hook me up?
What
$2?
like?
Yo, listen to this dude's drive. So loud. Probably go hip hop.
Okay, so you held on to your rule until the end. Why so? He's very handsome. Outfit is on point. I love his answers. Yeah, I have nothing wrong to say. Yeah, gold jewelry. I'm a fan of gold. You know, the shoes are silver.
Silver on right now.
But the shoes are silver today, so like, was I supposed to wear gold and silver? You know, so some of the gold doesn't come off, so like you'll see a little bit of mixture. But yeah, I'm very much a gold girly, but had to match the shoes. But yes, he's well rounded, very well rounded, nice looking gentleman. I wanted to finish hearing him out, and yeah, definitely could have been a match, but she's a baddie right here, so hey.
So I did end up popping her balloon.
I probably end up popping her balloon. Very beautiful girl, you know. I mean, I'm not afraid of heights, clearly. But with that being said, I just don't know enough about your past relationship. So I don't know if the toxicity was on you or him. Now, mind you, you got a restraining order on him. That's fine. But, you know, I would love to date a woman that's accountable. I just don't know enough yet to see if you was accountable in that toxic situation that you was in. You know.
Yeah. All right. Let me bring you up here with us. Let's all come up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right, y'all. So I'll have you scoot on that one for me. I'll have you sit there. Okay. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match? Yes. So I'm big on God and everything, so I want to make sure like you act.
You ready? You got to hit continue. You hear me? You got to hit continue and shit.
The foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Şengün. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, BA, he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Irving. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Wow, that's good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Left side Durant. Oh! KD against contact inside.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
Irving attacking. Here's Powell. Nice D from Thompson. The Rockets lead by 5.
Ooh, he split that.
First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And just carving up the defense on the drive. Great to see Flagg taking initiative on offense like this.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo! Timeout. BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. So Jason Kidd's decided
What
to
up, True Money Gaming? It's been a while, my boy.
rest and confer on the game plan. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
You ain't used all your damn, you used a bunch of your shit.
So Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. 4 seconds left.
Oh, that is
Eason
ass.
can't get it to go. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here.
That is
he might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
That is. I wasn't expecting him to miss that like that.
Eason. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's a Kogi. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks trail by 8. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stolen by Gafford.
Thank you.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I knew that shit was bullshit.
Hey guys.
Oh my God. That is fucking bullshit.
He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Pass to Shepard. Back to Adams.
What the fuck, Adams?
Outside for Green.
That nigga he'd be fucking out of, he'd be tired every time I click on him.
On the break. Irving with it. Green picks
Good
him up.
shit.
And that one's good. Irving's got 7 points.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Shepard. Outside Eason. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
That's just a smart play right there. The right
I was
pass to
super flag was running by everybody.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Eason. He's got 5. And here's Adams. Back to Eason. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like
Good
that.
defense.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Now here's Eason. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort, look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Van Vliet. No points yet. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Slick dribble move by
32%,
allowing him to convert.
Irving with it. Here's Flag. Smith with the rebound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I just wrote this blunt real quick, my bad. I took advantage and wrote this blunt while the time out. Britt been saying her back been hurting like a motherfucker too. You hear me? All right, I'm ready.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game.
No fucking way. How was that open? They be lying. They be lying on this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Here's Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 6.
I can't shoot no three. You ain't let me shoot no threes. I gotta get what I can get.
Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
They got maximum defense on me. I can't make no jump shots.
Williams in the post. Out left to the wing. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Thompson.
Oh, no fucking way. That was, hey, you did that. Good shit.
Money will go to the line with a chance for 3. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss, no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Whoa, where is it?
Durant, no good. Bagley with it.
No.
Now Thompson defending. Thompson in the post.
Shit.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Yep, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Over
what are you doing, Kevin Durant?
No good. Mavericks trail by 10.
There's no reason. He has no reason to do that.
Outside, Williams. Left side, Bagley. Clock at 6.
Come on.
Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Rejected by Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
to the middle.
Oh, good shit.
By Lively. And here's Thompson for three. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
At one point, I thought Clay was a better shooter than Steph.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Houston leading by 6.
You think his shit quicker than Steph's?
Pass to Smith. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Flag. And he lays it up and in.
Try, man.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
To the paint.
Oh,
there's the steal.
Well, they tried to punch the ball inside right there, but the window
Please
closed
miss it.
quickly. That's
Thank
great
you.
defense.
Marshall can't hit. Houston leading by 7. Durant with it. Checked by Washington.
And one.
Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Irving. Rockets with a rebound. Pass to Van Vliet.
Somebody just let you steal the ball from me fucking 4 plays in a row. Literally. 4 possessions in a row, they let you steal the fucking ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Flag outside. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Flag. Marshall outside. 6 to shoot. With the drive.
Good shit.
No mistake. Slam dunk.
What the fuck, man? 5 possessions in a row.
Now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Washington outside. From the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5.
And they keep letting these niggas block KD. Get the fuck out of here. And these niggas will never in their fucking life.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Marshall. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes
What the
game
fuck?
easy, doesn't it?
Oh, like, come
Thank
on.
you for that.
Oh.
Average trail by 3. Here's Flag. Marshall on the wing. Slams it in one hand. left-handed.
Not good enough, apparently.
They're doing the job on both ends. Getting stops.
I just watched him take one of my timeouts away.
Their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Irving. Here he goes. Quick two. Oh, net.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Rebounded by Gafford.
Oh, that's Rip.
Dallas with possession.
That's Rip. Give me that shit.
Outscored him 10-2.
It was Rip the first time.
Jams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Rip.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Marshall outside. There's the drive.
Never in them fucking winning years.
Rocking the rim.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Şengün has such a...
Too bad I can't shoot with this nigga.
He's savvy, and he knows how to get a call.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Too bad I can't shoot with him.
And they're set to take control
Oh,
of this
lucky.
game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
To take the lead. Here's Flag. Thompson with a steal. Now Şengün. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Şengün's got everyone's trust right now late in game.
Flag outside.
Come on.
With authority.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Scanning the floor. Here's Durant. The three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, controlling
35% contested.
Moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Now Lively. Flag outside. Thompson outside.
Let him fucking shoot.
Thompson buries the tray.
That's the wrong nigga to be trying to have shoot.
Flooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Here's Van Vliet. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Expect them to take their time.
No.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Good shit.
And zero fear. Cooper Flag, the rook, born for the moment.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Let's go. But I can't shoot with this nigga.
Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Can't shoot with this nigga. There we go.
Second to two is good. And that gives him a lead.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
No fucking way.
The officials were right.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Miss one, miss one, miss one, miss one, miss one, miss one.
Now at the line for your backers.
Let's go. Miss one, miss one, miss one.
Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up. Bryant. Regulation is ended, and we are
I really could have pulled it. I meant to call a timeout.
We got more hoops coming your way.
Should have called my time. Good fucking comeback, my nigga. Fuck.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been.
Damn, we always had these good games, man.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Washington with the ball, guarded by Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
What the fuck was that?
Right side Durant.
What the fuck? It's wide open.
You just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving fires. He's off from three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
Here's Flag. From downtown. It's cleared away by Thompson. KD gets a step. Yes! Using that window.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays.
Fucking shot. Good fucking shot.
Money from deep.
And at every level so far, Flag has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
Buries it from outside.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad.
Fuck, is this what we doing? Goodness, this is what we doing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back and forth and make threes. I want to make threes and you miss them.
Give up a three. There's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Oh, my gosh.
He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Durant drives in. Watch out! It's KD!
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Fucking. It's fucking. Oh, goodness. Fucking go! I'm not KD at the two. That nigga has position. That nigga said I got KD at the two.
Bagley outside. Here's Lively. Bagley. And again, no good. And
fuck.
By Bagley. Oh, we can't get the layup. Now Thompson. And yes.
Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. It's overtime, 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 overtime. Overtime. We work hard for overtime. We work hard for overtime. Don't quit. We work hard for overtime.
In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Bagley outside. And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 7. Here's Flag. Here's Irving. Clock at 6.
That bullshit.
With both hands.
Just tremendous poise on an important possession. Flag has nerves of
Take
steel.
it.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Durant. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh,
Running back, tiebreaker. Or are you done for the night? I mean, we played. I'm just going off the games tonight. Oh, you did beat me twice tonight. Nah, you did beat me twice tonight. I forgot. I forgot about the first game. Actually, he didn't have a bunch. He only had. No, he only had 27. He only had 27. He only had 27. He had 27. He had 17 at the half, and they only scored 10 more points. Nah, I really don't know how much he had, honestly. I was just fucking. No, he wouldn't. No. Come on now. Really, my bench was helping me win, truthfully. But my bench came in doing what they was doing.
The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Relying on Houston, where the Rockets have home court advantage. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. He gets it in there. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
And here are the Mavericks now, following Fred VanVleet's three. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Thompson. Smith with it. Now defended by Flagg.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now let's take
a minute now, my nigga. We here. Run this shit.
Allen.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Oh.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility, he is going to be a terror on the attack.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it
I thought that was going in.
Easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Rockets now. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Pass to Flagg. And it's Washington missing. Houston leading by 4. KD ties in.
That's bullshit.
Rebound by Washington.
Thank you. Oh.
Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
The 3 from KD.
Come on, man.
The Rockets with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Irving with it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. We playing excellent defense.
Irving's got 6.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
Why I hating they? That's moving fadeaway bullshit they be doing.
Out left to the wing.
That shit is ass.
Here's Washington.
Oh,
and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line.
Let me light up my blunt so I get mad
now. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs.
Yeah, they give it up, no foul.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just
thank you.
Players
that shit, man.
in the locker room.
An even 3-on-3 break.
It's supposed to be cash money. Give me that.
Leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Irving. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Hold on before you pause. I gotta get this right quick. It's only gonna take me 25 seconds. All right, I'm ready. That nigga here, he in there trying to, what you doing over there, man?
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here's Flag. Still without a basket.
That was a red. You lucky.
Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 10 points.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
You love Flag's tenacity at the defensive end. He really gets up into people.
And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Durant.
What the fuck, Jabari Smith? You had it.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Thank you.
Stolen by Durant. Down low. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Rebound by Marshall. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Five seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket by Okogie.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Thompson launches it from deep. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not
They
been
fucking
the
suck,
case for
bro.
this team.
Dallas leading by 3.
Should have stepped up, I
The
did.
open look. Good on the triple. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Eason. It's to Okogie. Adams down low. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Bagley. Now Christie. Fires from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Pass to Eason. Launches it.
Supposed to be fast. I'm actually lagging a little bit.
Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, he sure did. I mean,
Good
he
shot.
really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly.
To the inside, Shepard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Houston moving the ball around. Going inside. Shepard, that's good.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Go. Why is nobody down? Why is nobody fucking down there with this motherfucker?
Flag's got his first bucket in this one.
Using the size, Flag going to work around.
Should have caught a fucking and one.
Durant gets the bucket.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And a wide open look
Good
for
fucking
Flag.
shot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Flag's got 5 points now this quarter. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best out of Ayton.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Here's Washington.
They still didn't let the nigga lose control, get control.
We're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Capella. Now Smith. Durant in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Durant's got 13 points.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
First personal foul.
109 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Flag. And the three off target. The Rockets leading. Pass to Durant. Back to Capella. Houston needs to get a shot. 18 feet out. And it's Flag with the rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Irving. 10 points for him. To the right side.
Oh, good
Knocks
shot.
down the three ball. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot.
What a foul there, man.
Letting that one fly from there.
There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Washington. 3 points.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
I ain't the one thing to make him catch it weird, so I try to call timeout as soon as he touched it.
KD, that's for two. P.J. Washington has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Rockets trailed by 5. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets' part had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching them unprepared.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Bagley. It's rebounded by Houston. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on his part.
So now,
That's just so funny because he was wide open, like. That's just so funny because that nigga was wide the fuck open. He wasn't open a little bit. That shit is so funny. Oh my goodness, that shit is so funny.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Adams. Here's a Kobe. Green, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Tips it.
Good shot.
Is right there. Green's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Oh, how about the deft touch?
Give me that. That's rip. Thank you.
Guys.
That's
He
rip.
just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty sandpaper.
Get the fuck out of here, young foul.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first.
He only did that because I tried to take a charge.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last
Don't
year.
leave him open.
I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you guys.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate the reporting.
Had to.
So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And so, the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
He missed it. I can feel it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
He
I knew
makes
it.
one of two that time. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that,
That's not a transition.
they went away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Şengün drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
Back to Williams. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see
What the fuck is that, Jabari?
The Mavericks leading.
I had to.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Are you putting back in here?
And finished off by Bagley.
Just skilled at attacking on the drive. He's got the size and mobility. Bagley just really tough to contain.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bagley from outside. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Outside Durant for the tie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
From 10 feet out. And here is Gafford. Pass the flag. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now here's Thompson. To the paint for the lead. Rebounded by Gafford.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass the flag. .40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, Fred.
A three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Good that.
The kick out to Irving. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely...
Yeah, you tripping. It's a good game, nigga. We always have good games, nigga. Chill. It's gonna come down to the wire like it always do, nigga. You said niggas do what? But he's still only fucking 19 though. Or 18. I'm talking, man. Damn, chill, my nigga. I know I got you, my nigga. No, I'm not. Damn, nigga, I want to get a drink of water because I was about to cough like a motherfucker. And then I looked at my blunt and then I checked my parlay. My overnighter was looking scary. I got these. It still looks scary. I got these niggas on the 4.5 spread and they losing 5-1 at the top of the eighth.
Reliable finish.
50.
And a great show.
46.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Smith. A rebound by Washington.
I should have passed it out.
Irving looking over the floor. Takes the three. The putback. Out to the right wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Lock at 6.
Yeah, if you definitely if you don't press square, they're not going to do it.
With the dunk.
Washington can knock down the three. He's the epitome of the modern-day forward. Athletic and can shoot it, too.
And Thompson throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the
Please
report.
don't. Oh, please don't go out of bounds.
Out to the wing.
Please.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
See, that shit sucks.
Mavericks trailed
So
by
bad.
4.
That and illegal screen sucks so bad.
Final quarter here, and we're
Oh,
just over
just letting this nigga
half
shoot.
through.
Who the fuck is that?
Sinks the three-pointer.
Is that Nimhard's brother?
Need to recognize
Yeah.
the
I knew
importance
that's who the
of
fuck
staying
it was.
on him as we get into crunch time.
Ooh, Nick. I know they ain't just get 2 back-to-back offensive 3 violate. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now, Nembhard to take the lead. The rebound by Steven
I don't know
Adams.
who he thought he was.
To the wing on the left. Here's Eason. Pass to Adams.
Come on, Adams. Don't be ass like that. Adams.
The Mavericks
Give me that shit, nigga. Oh my god.
Here's
That
Nembhard.
was a fucking rip, man. That shit. Oh my.
Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Hey guys, no separation yet.
That's
I
what
really don't think we're going to see any.
They want you to win this shit.
Middle's
Look at that
on
shit.
the wing. Nembhard with it. And stolen
Thank
by
you.
Eason. Now
You better not say nothing after they just gave you what this fuck they let you get 2, 3 kills.
Wasn't gonna lay that one in. No, sir.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
But I watched them take away my timeout.
Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Irving. Van Vliet there for the rebound. Houston in the lead. Durant driving the lane. And the shot goes in.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And here is Marshall. Irving outside. Shot clock at 6. Kingoon with the rebound. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Here's Thompson. Clock is at 3. Now Smith.
I think
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Athleticism and length can be an outstanding defender in this league.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Irving.
That lucky ass shit, 23% contested.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the club.
A drive by Thompson. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
That is a big-time bucket by a big-time player. Cooper Flag already building his legacy. And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the Yeah, he wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down. Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get...
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never routs you.
Now, Washington. Irving.
He said they was the dogs. That's what he said. He said they was the dogs. No, I don't need to. I don't need to. Yeah. Just know it's 2-2 tonight before you go popping your shit. And I ain't even popping shit. You was popping big shit on me earlier. I ain't even popping no shit. Yeah, I ain't popping no shit. Nah, but we be having some good games though. We be having good games. We be having good games though. We be having good games. Says the nigga who play with the Hornets all day long. Yeah. I guess I needed a little break from the Rockets. I ain't been playing with. I've been playing with the Bucks lately. Then start getting whooped with the Bucks. Yeah, right. Okay, she is, nigga. Yes, yes, they are, man. But you was just whooping ass though. That's what you know what I mean? My nigga. Well, Carter got a game. He got 2 games tomorrow. So, and then first one at 11. But I'm gonna be up super early because I gotta go make this money. I had to pay this car payment today, which came out of some of my rent money that I was supposed to pay. Now I gotta go make that money back. So, oh yeah, you said you gotta go over what's some college. You said you gotta go to Peach's mom's. You on the ass. You might have to take them with you to do a couple deliveries, get them some pizza. You know what I mean, I might have to. He said, he said, hell nah. I just said, I see people do this with their kids all day long. Carter don't like doing it though, so I don't take him with me. But it's people, man. I be seeing people faithfully have their kids with them. But I was just saying, it's just something for you to, you know. I mean, I'm saying if you get like, if you really end up needing to really make some money, uh, yeah, hell yeah. You taking your game? You taking your game over there? All right, my nigga, I'll holler at you. All right, no doubt. All right.